In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NCAAF matchup, and I'll break it all down with free winning picks so you can bet smarter and win bigger. But first, smash that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get our picks the second they drop, because when the lines move, the early birds cash in. And if you want the full Winning Sport Picks experience, head over to wspicks.com and check out our VIP packages, or grab a free consultation with one of our professional sports consultants for the sharpest edge you'll find anywhere. That's where the real plays live. We are your bookmaker's worst nightmare. These are the games we're hammering, the ones the books can't afford you to bet. This is Winning Sport Picks. The free picks are about to drop, and they're coming in hot. Let's lock in on this ACC showdown. NC State against Wake Forest. Right now, the Wolfpack are laying about -4 on the road, with the total sitting at 51. Let's talk about it. NC State comes in with a defense that has been their calling card. They've held opponents under 24 points in 5 of their last 6, and that has made them a covering machine when they're favored by less than a touchdown. In fact, NC State is 7-3 against the spread in their last 10 when favored by 6 or fewer. That's not an accident. That's a team that grinds out wins and cashes tickets. Wake Forest, meanwhile, has been inconsistent at home. They usually give you a puncher's chance, but they've only covered twice in their last 7 as a home dog. And here's the key. Against ranked opponents or teams with winning records, Wake has struggled to keep it within the number. The Demon Deacons are just 2-8 against the spread in their last 10 against winning teams. That tells you the market overvalues them when they face quality. Head-to-head, NC State has been dominant lately. They've taken 4 of the last 5 outright, and they've covered in 3 of those. And here's a staggering trend. Wake Forest has lost 6 straight games against the spread in September. That's when teams are still figuring things out, and NC State historically comes out sharper. Now, let's talk totals. The number is 51, and the under has been the moneymaker. NC State games have gone under in 8 of their last 10, thanks to that defense and a ball control style that bleeds clock. Wake, meanwhile, has leaned over historically, but when they face defensive teams in the ACC, the under cashes. In fact, 5 of the last 6 meetings between these two have stayed under the total. That's telling you something. So where's the play? I like NC State to cover the 4. They're the sharper, more consistent team, and the matchup leans defense. I'm also on the under 51. This has all the makings of a 24-17 type game. Wolfpack pulling away late, Wake unable to keep pace. Now listen, those are the free picks, but I got one play tonight that I am absolutely unloading on. It's the VIP play of the night at wspicks.com. This is the nuke, the hammer, the one bet on the board that I know will cash. Not hope, not lean, no. This is the game that will leave your bookie begging for mercy, the one that'll have him pacing his living room at midnight, calling his banker and praying for a bailout. If you want in on the action, if you want to ride with me on the game, I'm putting my biggest units on. Get to wspicks.com right now. Don't wait, don't think, act. So let's recap. We're taking NC State -4 and under 51 in this ACC battle. That's the sharp side, that's the winning side, and that's where we're putting our money. This is Winning Sport Picks, where we don't just bet, we bury bookmakers. Smash that subscribe button, drop a comment on which plays you're riding with, and hammer that like button like you're hammering your bookie's last nail into the coffin. We're cashing, we're rolling, and tonight we're dancing on the grave of your bookmaker. Let's go.